Aquarius, how are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of December. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's begin. For those of you that care to know, I am using the Luna Soul Tarot for you today. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the sign of Aquarius, there could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn of significance. For many of you, I'm saying that because I saw the King of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Aquarius, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there is someone here. For many of you, this is you, Aquarius, that is maybe, not feeling very emotionally open, receptive at this time. You could be experiencing some very, volatile feelings in regards or as it pertains to a particular relationship, connection, or person. Which just means that for many of you, there's someone here that, just really, when you're emotionally closed off to this individual, or this is someone that you don't really feel very comfortable and safe with. We have the Ace of Swords and we have the Judgment card. Yeah, that's what we have going on here, guys. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. For many of you, that is a Capricorn of significance. And then here we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have a little, gentleman here that, is looking at a door, and I imagine they want to go in, right? So for many of you, that door is representative of like your heart. It's like symbolic here of you. So that's what we have, guys. I see you, my dear Aquarius, as this Queen of Cups, but just apply it to your situation. Here we have an individual that unfortunately doesn't trust someone completely. I feel like this Queen of Cups with this Ace of Swords, it's like their mind, their logic, their head is telling them that, is telling them something. And this is pretty much that, they don't feel good. They don't feel good about letting someone in. Why? Well, because the Devil is here, which means that for many of you, this is a person, an individual that is attached, meaning they could be in a relationship already and they're wanting to come back into your life, or, they're wanting to see you and you're not really, you're not feeling okay with that. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords, it's like your head, okay, your higher guidance is telling you that, this is not something it is that you want or that you're okay with the Judgment card. And you're feeling and leaning towards, for the most part, towards just leaving this person out of your life. Okay? Now, I do feel like for some of you, this person could be, I don't want to say confused, okay, but they could be acting like, why, they could ask you, for example, like, or ask you, like, why are you being this way? But the Devil is here. For many of you, you've blocked this individual. And with the Death card, yeah, you've left them out. Yeah, that's what we have here, guys. This is what I'm getting, Aquarius. We have a situation in which there is someone who is attached. They have someone else. They're in a relationship. They're in a particular, situation that makes things difficult, that restricts them, this relationship. It's not working. It's a very big negative. For many of you, it could be a negative behavior pattern. It is that they have. It's just something that they're doing, something that they're not able to release for whatever reason. With the Queen of Cups reversed, This is something that is not emotionally serving you. Ace of Swords, I feel like you understand that for the most part, absolutely. And with the Judgment, I feel like you're making the decision to leave this person out because you're protecting yourself. And absolutely, I see a need for you to protect yourself from this individual. Safety first, absolutely. Because look, if you could think about it like that, is like that person, think about that door being you or your home, just you. And you see that person? It's like if you let them in, they're coming in with what? They're coming in with a negative attachment. So think about it symbolically like this, like when somebody has a negative attachment, like let's say there's like an evil spirit attached to them and they go into your house. Well, it's going to make itself at home, meaning that negative attachment there, it's going to affect you in a negative way, obviously. And well, there's a need to block any sort of negativity from entering your life. And I do see you doing that with the Death card and then the Two of Swords. This is blocking someone. Yeah, you're blocking someone. For others of you, I feel like maybe you're not even really giving this person any like explanation. But with the devil being here, I feel like, well, I feel like they should know. Ten of Pentacles, for many of you, you're wanting a serious relationship, a commitment. You're looking into like having a family. You want a serious commitment. You want something safe. You want something secure. You want something stable. And this person does not make you feel this way at all. For many of you, this is someone that maybe you've been with for a long time, and I mean, and it's still the same. Nothing has changed. For many of you, this is a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces. All right, let's see. Let's continue. Aquarius. All right, tell me more about, tell me more how, well, tell me about this person. Yeah, tell me about this guy here with this negative attachment, this devil. This person has at the very least one negative attachment. And again, that negative attachment is a negative behavior pattern. It's something in it could be that they're in a relationship, they could be married, they could have like a situation going on in their life that they can't really detach themselves from for whatever reason. Yeah, look, we have the Tower. Hello. Yeah, it's just not working out. It's not working out right now, and you know what? It's not ever gonna work out so long as this devil is there. Yeah, and look, this gentleman here is in his PJ, so I don't know. For many of you, I feel like this person as well felt like this was something like solid with you. Meaning that I don't feel like they felt the same way that they don't feel the same way this Queen of Cups does. So for many of you, I feel like this person, when this happens, and for many of you, this already happened, they're going to feel like, well, I thought we had something here. And I do feel like there's something here, but again, there is a huge problem. And I don't feel like this individual here in this Four of Pentacles fully realizes that. But they will be with this Tower. This Tower is like a reality check. This is a person who thinks like, oh, everything is fine, like we're good, like we're good. Nothing is just, we're just here. Everything's, nothing exciting necessarily is happening, and then it's like, okay, I'm expecting things to just continue the way that they're going, and then boom, this tower takes place, and they're like, what the hell just happened? The devil happened. Okay. So I do see this individual here being not, I don't see them expecting this, and I do see them having a very strong reaction in the way of like having a strong emotional, I do feel like it's going to make an impact. And I do feel like they're going to be at first like, why is this happening? And they'll get it, sooner or later they will get it that it's this devil. Here we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to be, they're gonna lose you. For many of you, they're gonna feel at a loss. Things are going to change, definitely. For many of you, you're creating, Death card is here. So if it's not like you're cutting this person off, you're just blocking them, you're cutting things off, and then you're blocking any sort of communication. If it's not that, there's like a tremendous change happening here that is going to be very evident and that cannot be missed, which is pretty much the same as an ending, but an ending in the way of it's so this is what I'm getting from many of you. You know how you could be with somebody, but the relationship is over. You could be with somebody. I mean, that's the case in a lot of, there's a long-term relationships or marriages specifically, especially with this devil, right? It's like you could be married. You could be with someone and the relationship is over. So for many of you, it's that kind of thing where I say, if it's not like you're not like, this person is not out of your life, meaning you're not going to see them anymore physically or communicate with them, it's going to be like that kind of change where it's like, okay, we're together, but it's like our relationship is pretty much dead. Anyways, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is really going to feel, is really going to feel the weight of all of this. I do foresee them feeling unrooted, like a bit unstable. There's a tree here and you can see its roots. So it's like right now I'm seeing someone, if you could picture this, it's like their feet, it's like they're being pulled out. Can you think about like a carrot in the dirt and you're pulling it out? But instead of a carrot, I'm seeing a person that is being rooted out of the ground. And for many of you, I'm kind of getting that that's like something that absolutely had to happen. Because how do you, I'm getting that this is something that absolutely had to happen. Because, or else nothing was really going to change. All right, let's see. We have the Ace of Cups and then we have the 7 of Pentacles. For many of you, I feel like you're really hoping for this person to change. You're really hoping for this person to get it. Yeah, you're really hoping that you making this decision to cut things off is really going to give them the time to realize what it is that they had here with you. You're really hoping that this entire situation really helps them, reflect and change and understand that this devil is not working out. And with the Ace of Cups, for many of you, I feel like deep down inside, you really want to reconcile with this individual. Because I feel like you've put in, for many of you, you've put in a lot of work, or at the very least, whatever time and energy it is that you've invested into it, whatever, this relationship gave you, I feel like, you were happy with it for the most part. And you're leaving, for many of you, or this is ending at a time where you know that this connection, this relationship is still able to produce more. But for many of you, you're not allowing yourself, or you're choosing to just take, your things or whatever it is, okay, that you've already gotten from this, and you're choosing to say, okay, well, I'm leaving now, because look, so far this is what I've gotten, and there's a lot of good things here. But, if I sit here, think about it, and reflect about, and take all of it in, I feel like it's in my best interest just to leave things here. But again, there is this desire of wanting to stay and work on this more, and to see, how it turns out. But emotionally, I feel like your higher self with the Ace of Swords is telling you, look, this is something you have to do. Like you have to. Okay. We have the Page of Wands, and then we have the Page of Cups. So here, okay, you see this Page of Cups. To me, this Page of Cups looks emotionally vulnerable. They look a little, scared, like, what? They're holding this cup here. So for many of you, I feel like this is you, Aquarius. You need to be in a situation, or I would say, absolutely, you need to feel, your heart needs to feel safe. This person is not creating the environment, okay, to hold your heart in a safe place, okay? And that, okay, is creating conflict within you, we're going to say, disharmony, emotional disharmony within you. And here we have this Page of Wands, which is interesting because to me, like right now, what I'm hearing is this person here needs some motivation to help them to take action and move forward. So here, it's like both of these people need some sort of motivation, encouragement of some sort, Page of Cups and Page of Wands. These are two people that need encouragement. This one, Page of Cups, which I'm seeing as the feminine energy, let's just say, or it's you, Aquarius. They need to feel safe, to feel encouraged to continue. And then this Page of Wands, they need maybe some sort of push to inspire them to take action, to be spontaneous, to do more. Now, pages, guys, these are, for many of you, pages are, they're students. So here we have two people that are learning. For many of you, either they have to change things up. And yeah, for sure, things need to get changed up for sure. But I see two people being called to I see two people learning. I see two people going their separate ways. Let me just say that, right? I see two people like going their separate ways, but I also see two people that are in a point in their lives where they have to put themselves first, meaning they have to listen to what their inner voice is telling them. They need to take care of a few things in their lives. And I see two people learning a lot through their interaction with one another, through this experience. This Page of Cups, I see them really learning by listening to their heart. And their heart is telling them, this doesn't make me feel good. This makes me a little uncomfortable. This makes me uneasy. And well, I have to remove myself from situations that make me feel that way. I feel like that is absolutely right. I feel like this person is making the right decision to do that. And then here with this Page of Wands, I see, which by the way, it's like a new experience for many of you. Both of these are pages. Do you see that? Now, what I'm going to read this as advice as well, because the Seven of Swords is here. I feel like the future is, I don't want to say it's going to be unknown, but do know that in moving forward, you're not going to know all the answers. What is important is that you listen to how it is that you feel, what your heart is telling you, what your body is telling you, and just do what feels right. With the Seven of Swords, do expect, okay, there to make mistakes. That's okay. You're learning at this time, what you're okay with and what you're not okay with. You're making decisions right now about what serves you and what does not. I do see this Page of Wands choosing like, okay, so things are ended. Okay, well, I'm just gonna like go off. I'm just gonna continue with my life. And I do see this Page of Wands like kind of, I don't want to say waiting, but maybe thinking like maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, I what it is that you should know is you made the right decision, okay, with this Star card. You made the right decision because you're following your higher guidance. Do you see that star up there? You're following your higher guidance. Allow things to transpire. Enjoy this experience. These are pages. Pages to me, it's like they're all about going with the flow. You're not going to have a manual, a map that's going to tell you exactly how things are going to go. That's not what the pages are about. The pages are about having a little bit of information and just kind of taking it from there. Now, with the Seven of Swords being here, I do feel like this Page of Wands, okay, is with the Seven of Swords. I do feel like at some point, okay, on this journey that they're heading off on, they're going to come to a place where they're going to start feeling like they made a mistake. And I do feel like they are. And the reason I say that is because they're the ones with the negative attachment. They're the ones that have that devil. And here we have a situation in which someone is removing themselves because of the negative attachment, which you can't blame this person for. It's the right thing to do for them. And I feel like this person, there's like this, there's a sense of being a little oblivious here, I feel. just a tad bit about that devil, whatever that devil is. But with the Seven of Swords, I do see this person at some point realizing, I think I took a wrong turn here. Like I didn't do something the way I was supposed to do. Like, yeah, I didn't really, I didn't. You see how there's a sword there that they left behind. Yeah, so this person is going to realize that they were in the wrong, I don't want to say in the wrong, but yeah, they were at fault for something here. And I feel like their heart, their mind, their being, you know, their higher self is going to be telling them to go back. Because that's the whole thing about the Seven of Swords. This is a thief, okay? They steal everything that they can, right? And they're only able here to take 6 swords. And it's like, okay, I have to go back for the 6th one. So here I'm seeing it like this person wanting to revisit the situation, but they're foreseeing how that might go, because it's going to require for them to, you know, take accountability for their actions. Okay, one more card, Spirit, and then here we have the Seven of Cups reversed, and then we have the Hanged One. With the Seven of Cups being reversed here, what it is that you should know, okay, this is for the person that made the decision to end things. You had no, I don't want to, we always have a choice, but look, this says you had no other choice. If you wanted to, let's say, keep your sanity, if you wanted to, yeah, Seven of Cups, you had no other choice, Seven of Cups with the Hangman, than to just, you know, let this go. So here I'm seeing this Page of Cups thinking, did I make the right decision? Don't start thinking like that, okay? Because you're going to end up in this Hangman, meaning you're going to get stuck in a place in time and you're going to be left thinking, why do I feel this way? And you're going to look around and you're not really going to be able to find the answer. But the answer is, look, you had no other choice. You made the right decision. This Hanged One, you know what this person is thinking? This is a person right here that's thinking, did I make the right decision? Yes, you made the right decision. Why? Because you did what was best for you. You did what was best for you. And that, for many of you, I foresee you maybe in the near future, okay, getting in this Hangman. For many of you, every time you get in this Hangman position where it feels like you're stuck, you have to remind yourself, I had no other choice. I made the right decision. And you had no other choice because that devil was there, and you did the right thing from cutting that devil out of your life. Now, for many of you, again, that devil came, you know, stuck to a person. Whatever the case, it didn't serve you. That is what it is that you should know. Whenever you're left there feeling stuck, like, look, you made the right decision. No, there wasn't any other choice for you other than that. Again, if you wanted to keep your sanity. So that's what I have for you guys. Let's see. Let's get an oracle card to close the reading. This is the Self-Love Oracle. The Self-Love Oracle. Aquarius, if you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, Voyage, tarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. Okay. Let's see. Aquarius, what message, closing message we have for you? It says, know you are worthy. So again, you know, we go back. It goes with the advice that I was giving you right there at the end. You made the right decision here. Know that you are worthy. And that's what you were doing. You made that decision there to cut someone off because you are deserving of more. Because you didn't deserve that. That's why. That's why you did that. Abundance is everywhere around you. Feel worthy and open yourself up to receive the many gifts that await you. So, you know, another thing I feel like, you know, this something it is that you should know is that for many of you, this situation here could subconsciously maybe leave you feeling like you're lacking something. But you're not. You're not lacking anything. No, you are worthy. There's absolutely no, there was nothing wrong with you there. There was the other person with the devil. Now the devil likes to create illusions and delusions. Optical illusions, right? It confuses you. It makes things seem as they're not. The devil is a liar. So no, do not do. There is nothing wrong with you. There was something wrong with that other person. The devil was there. There was nothing wrong with you. No, you are worthy. Abundance is everywhere around you. So I feel like what this is saying as well is open yourself up. Open yourself up to all the great things that are available to you around you. All you have to do to welcome these things into your life is know that you are worthy. And for many of you, I feel like that if you could take something from whatever happened here is that you are worthy, and you prove that to yourself by walking away. And for many of you, you have to walk away. Feel worthy and open yourself up to receive the many gifts that await you. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.